This video is designed to provide the janitorial companies with best practices for optimizing the effectiveness of the Diamabrush polishing system. Following these best practices should significantly improve the brush's effectiveness and result in a cleaner, shinier floor for your store. This video will cover 5 main topics: daily preparation, machine settings, daily polishing, starting grit, and blade replacement. For preparation prior to starting the Diamabrush system, visually inspect the entire floor to be aware of items like rack bolts or other protrusions that might harm the brush blades during use. Additionally, sweep and remove any large debris that might be left on the floor that could potentially cause damage to the cleaning machine or the Diamabrush tools. The floor must be auto-scrubbed each night to achieve the clean, wet look shine. Put out all wet floor signs. Dust mop entire floor, removing gum and any other sticky substances. Shake or vacuum off mats in the lobby or vestibule entryways. Doodlebug or wet mop corners, edges, and under tables and baskets. Fill the auto scrubber with cold water. Make sure the head is raised to its up position. Line up the brush attachment or clutch plate with the drive motor to make sure the brushes are securely mounted on the brush drive hub. Machine inspection. Check to ensure the batteries are fully charged. Examine the squeegee. Make sure it is clean and pliable. Make sure the recovery and solution tanks on your machine are in good working order. Operators should target driving the cleaning machine to 1 to 1.5 miles per hour. Always make sure the machine is in motion when the brushes are spinning. Never run the brushes when the machine is standing still. Personnel should be operating the floor scrubber with the brush down pressure set at its maximum level. The water setting should be set at medium level. Keep the scrubber's vacuum running at all times to ensure that you are picking up the water left on the floor. Always follow the scrubber with the trail mop to avoid potential slip hazards. During the maintenance phase, the operator will use the final step brush or the maintenance brush to clean the sales floor for the entire cleaning period. If areas receive excessive traffic and begin to dull, simply make a few extra passes to restore the shine. Rinse the solution and recovery tank on the scrubber nightly and check the filter. Blade replacement. Tracking the blade life is a critical part of the polishing process. A blade is considered worn if there is no longer color or grit remaining on the blade. It is extremely important not to run the Diamabrush blades past the color portion, as you could potentially cause damage to your machine. Make sure you are checking the Diamabrush tools at least once a week to assess the remaining blade life. If blades look to have approximately 1/4 inch or less of the colored portion remaining, it is time to reorder new blades. Using a number 3 Phillips head screwdriver, unscrew the 4 screws on the black blade retainers. Remove and dispose of the worn out blades. Insert the new blade in each individual blade retainer quadrant with the flared edge pointing away, outward, through the slots in the retainer. Failure to properly install the blades will prematurely wear out the blade. Reinsert and tighten the 4 screws to ensure the blade retainers are tightly fit to the brush block. Then reinstall the brushes to the machine. If the blades are low in color or completely worn, contact Diamabrush at 1-855-DB-TOOLS, or you can email a Diamabrush customer service representative at customercare@dimabrush.com.